All right. Better get it started. Okay. Let's fire it up on the tweets and then get warmed up. Gotta wake up, man. Wake up. No, I didn't do a gaming stream yesterday. Took a little nap at 5:30 and woke up at 2:30 and I was like, oh, wait. So I needed some rest. So I slept for about almost 12 hours. Let's see if that helps. Felt fine, but still, you know. Gotta wake up a little bit. At least we were at least sleeping for longer than usual. Let's see
how that goes for today. I mean, maybe it's okay to catch up every once in a while.
Okay to catch up on sleep every now and then. But yeah, stream's been going good. Kind of a bummer to miss the gaming stream, but I did need to rest. I did. Alright, so for today, I want to do rack pulls, I want to do pull-ups, I want to do chest supported rows. All that would be great. We need to find a way to get some rows in, and it might just be, honestly, we might just do some, like dumbbell rows. That might be kind of okay. I wouldn't mind firing up the stream in the WoW section and watching some of the arenas we did, but we can do this for now. We'll focus on the games for now. I wouldn't mind reviewing some of those turbo cleave games.
And even though it's back day, it's technically back and shoulders, but I'm gonna do some push-ups. Wake up and warm up. One of my most favorite exercises is just go push-ups. Oh boy.
Nice. Oh. Nice. Take that. Chest and arms yesterday, but we'll still do some of the similar exercises. I like pull-ups. I like push-ups. Always. And chest supported rows got to happen too. That's gonna be one of the main things for today. And these. Stretch and squeeze action here. I could be a little too light. Now those pull-ups are doing something for me. I can feel it fit in my back. Ugh. Little warm-up exercise there. Oh. A little warm it up. That's what we need today. A little warm it up. How's the day going? It just started. First thing I do for the day. How about you? This is the beginning of the day right here. This is it. Time to get it going. But this is where I want to be, that's for sure. In the gym, one of my most favorite parts of my day. Man, oh man. I've been gaming, huh? All right. How's Battlefield? Battlefield and League of Legends, all right. All right. We'll be doing some WoW raiding tonight. A little bit bummed we missed the WoW stream. I don't think I've taken a night stream off in a long time, or a day off the stream in a long time. Besides the, last Friday, I guess. But that not just like, not doing something else. Back on tonight. Ugh. Whew. Oh, there you go. Chest, back workouts, shoulders, arms. I do both of those. I like them. Now I do give back its own day and chest own day, but I'll do some backs up on chest day and some chest up on back day. Yeah. What's up, Lance? Whew. Morning. I'll do that. I like that. It's almost like I just like do shoulders like every upper body day. And I was like, yeah, I think I did what you were saying you did, where I was pretty tired. So I had to take a little nap at 5:30. I woke up at 2:30 a.m. I was like, oh, okay. Got some cat on keyboard action going on there. Reap. Hadn't just sort of taken a night off like that in a while, but wasn't really what I was planning, but I mean, it's all right. So, catch up on a little sleep. I guess, catch up a little bit. We'll get on there tonight and ready tonight. I think we're ready. Got a lot of stuff done, so it should be all right. But yeah, not ideal, but it's all right, I guess. Yeah, so not optimal, but it's all good. So my diet right now is like 3 meals of, so First things first, let me link you this before I tell you what I eat, because there's a lot of information that may not be helpful to you and not the information that you need. Watch that video first, but I'm eating rice, veggies, and meat, a little bit of like yogurt and milk and cereal, like a little bit of granola. But if you're trying to get your diet consistent, are you familiar with like how to track macros and calories and stuff? Because that's the first thing. I don't mind telling you what I eat too, but I don't want to like start a couple like, you know, points down the road. But the first thing you need to know is the numbers. Like we talked about yesterday, if you're interested in getting your diet consistent, you can also use the RP Diet app. They're our sponsor and they're fantastic. We'll get you a discount on that bad boy too. It really help structure your stuff and make adjustments over time as you know you need to. But if you just need some ideas, yeah, I can help with that too. My diet's not very exciting, but I like it. Ugh. Nice. Ugh. Nice. Get the veggie meat rice more exciting? Okay. Yeah, that I hear that a lot. People try to want their meals to be exciting. It's like, it's not an either or, but it's like, is your main goal to be using your diet to get you where you want to be with your body composition and energy and health, or you want to be entertained by your food? And I feel like if you continue to want to mostly be entertained by food, it may be a little bit more tricky to kind of have the main focus be on the having your diet be effective. But it's not either or. Definitely not. But I think if you kind of move past needing food to be exciting for you, then you can maybe end up being more excited by how good you feel in the gym and how effectively you're able to accomplish your fitness goals, which I think is a sort of longer range excitement, but I think it sort of wins out if you're willing to give it a try over a long period of time. And I'm still, you know, I'm improving at that as I go too, so. But I like the meals that I eat as well. I'm gonna just do a few of these to warm up. I like my food and I look forward to eating it and I enjoy it, but yeah. Oh. Just good old pasta and chicken, yeah. How you doing now? Stomach stuff going a little better, I hope. I mean, that can get the job done, but yeah. Ugh. Pasta and chicken can get the job done too. Even in my surplus phase, I think we're going to be keeping it, you know, pretty good food selection. Weirdly, I started to stop eating sugar and then everything was good. That's very odd. It's kind of funny. Do you lose muscle if you fast like 16 hours daily? I feel like the muscle loss probably comes down to mostly like how much are you eating total and how's your training going, right? If you're in a surplus and fasting 16 hours a day, you'll gain weight, so I don't think so. I don't think so. But I mean, you know. I think it does come down to more about like how many total calories are you eating, right? Rather than like during what period of time during a 24-hour window are you eating? You know? I think you'll have more instances of your muscle protein synthesis being elevated if you eat more frequently throughout the day, but I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I think ultimately it'll probably be about the same, right? Go. Oh man. Physique update, that's on Instagram. Oh, I'll wait, my fasting? Yeah, you're losing a little weight from being in a deficit, but if the fasting helps you stick in it, that's awesome. That's awesome. All right. That's crazy, Lance. That's cool. Very cool. There you go. There's the fitness Instagram. That's pretty cool, yeah. And Tazavesh is a dungeon? It's a Mythic Zero dungeon? Is it kind of a long dungeon? Well, I'm really glad that they figured that out, Day. That you figured that out. That's good. Yeah. I'm very happy to hear that. I don't want you to, be doomed. But yeah, surprise, surprise. Less sugar makes you feel better. I'm down with that. Sounds good to me, man. Keep it going then, I guess, huh? Keep it going. Well, sorry, do an 8, I guess is fine. Whew. 8's good, I think. Just keep an eye on that. Phew. To be fair, I did not do a physique update this morning, that's true. That's true. Are you excited to see those every morning? True. I gotta figure out some kind of rows. The barbell rows or just the cables that I was using before. Those were pretty fun still. Let's set that bad boy up right now. I do have this cool attachment that I could use too. I got a cool one. Do some fun stuff with that one. 4 hours. Oh my god. You got it though, right? You stick with it and get it done. That's crazy. That's some commitment right there. Not everybody was up to the task, huh? Here we go.
Ooh, nice. All right.
Let's see.
Let's see. What can we do?
With this thing. Let's get some mythic raiders up in there. Get the job done. There you go. Alright, so let's see. How does this thing work? How does this thing work, huh? That's this bad boy on there somewhere.
I'd like to do it at the bottom, but I don't think that's gonna work. Does this work? Kinda. Only problem is, it's not exactly. Let's see. Is that gonna work the way we want? I'll do that. Alright, that'll do. Yeah.
I might want to rotate that actually. Kind of cool though.
I don't want the thing coming out this way. Can I go there? Yeah. And you just cinch it on. Doesn't have a lot of wiggle room. And then we can row.
I'm kind of facing away from you guys, but it's an idea.
Latch this thing on here. Kind of cool, huh? Latch on there? Not quite. What's trying to? There you go. Oh. Try again. Should work. Try again. I'm hoping that it'll work.
Right, lock on there. Did it do it? Oh, nice. You got it locked. Good. I can even do it from this angle. The price of this thing, I don't know. Alright, cool. That's kind of neat, huh? I'm coaching for Warrior now. I have a lot of free videos and stuff though. So there's that. That feels kind of good. Got some options on there, don't we? Does this when you're fatigued? It can. It can. Kind of cool. As long as you don't really kind of mind doing it at like an angle. Yeah, you can make it do that. Yeah. I haven't used it attached to this thing before, but I think that'll be kind of fun. We can, you know, we'll experiment with it. It'll be fun. We'll play around with it today. Cause I got like a locking thingy to put it on the rack. So yeah, we'll play around with it. Price, I don't know. I'm not sure. It's a gift from my wife, so I didn't ask her what the price was. Not sure. Pretty cool though, huh? Cool. That feels good. Keep cranking it up though. Keep bumping it up. Cable rows? Yeah, you could. Uh-huh. You could. I would just set something up. There's like a little, block thing that you can put it on if you like, but you'd end up putting your feet on something, yeah. You just sit down. I'm trying to see where I put that thing. Yeah, it has like a little board that you can put it on too, but I just wanted to set up on that thing just for fun. See how it goes. Feels pretty good. The board is here. I don't think it has a thing on the back of it though, so that would make it a little bit weird to like attach this thing to something too, but yeah, you can figure it out. Definitely versatile, right? Kind of cool. I'm trying to figure out what kind of rows I can do. Yeah. See what feels fun. When I get real lean, my lower back can get a little tweaky, and so I'm trying to figure out like what kind of rows I can do that feel good. Well, we're actually going up in weight now, Bucky. So the reason the veins feel more visible is because I'm filling out into it now, I think. I'm not leaner now, but that's okay. We don't need to be leaner now. Now we're going up for a little while. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of fun to lead. Yeah. But if we want to do some kind of seated row with it, we could definitely configure that. I might even put it like on the bottom of this right here. You know, I can put it like right here. And I can put my feet on those bars and just pull straight back, seated. So. 3 feet, well, we're done dieting pretty much for now. There's a small chance I do a show in November, but I think we're mostly planning on not doing that right now. But I guess, yeah, I mean, food's coming in now for sure. 3 feet makes me think of like the dieting phase. Whew, that feels pretty good. Getting somewhere. How'd the comp go? It was okay. Actually, it's insane, yeah. Belt squat? Uh-huh, yeah. I've been seeing those on Instagram too. You can check out the post of the comp. Didn't win, so you always want to do better than that. But I mean, it was pretty good. I think I improved in some of the areas I wanted to improve in. Definitely, well, I shouldn't take this one. Plenty of room for improvement as we go, right? It was a competitive show. It was good. It was. I can play the same game so many years without getting bored. Is the secret? I mean, I don't only play WoW. Is that what you're asking? I play the games too, but I don't know. I like WoW. It's fun. It's like my, you know, my home game, you know? Oh, but I play a lot of the same games, but I mean, it's also like I continue to enjoy working out every day for the past, like, you know, 20 plus years too, so I don't know. I guess I find things that I like to do that are fulfilling and offer me an opportunity to improve and compete, and then just keep doing those things, right? Yeah, well, you keep an eye on that Insta, yep. Yeah, that's all good, man. The show was okay, though. It was alright. I mean, it really was pretty good, but always want to do better, you know? And we'll be able to do better if we take some time to grow, I think. But it was fun. Learned a lot, had a lot of fun, you know, with the prep, and we get to enjoy being a little bit leaner as we enter into the games phase too. I get down with that. We didn't really overextend for this comp either, so. Not too bad, you know, not too bad. But yeah, you gotta keep an eye on that gram. We're on the move. On the move. I'm just gonna track these. I mean, we're gonna do more sets than 2, but 2 is like, lets me know like what we're doing, right? We'll do more pull-ups than just 2 sets. Squeeze at the top. Oh my goodness. Shout out my competition, Zeke? No. No, I'm not. We didn't win, so no. Always got to get better. But some of the things that I want to do work on, like coming in bigger and fuller and posed better, we did those things and peaked better. Those were good things. But no, if you don't win, even if you do win, it probably wouldn't be satisfied, you know? But yeah, it was still good. Still a good show. Still learned a lot. Worked on some of the things I wanted to work on. But yeah, if you look at the Instagram post, I'll give you a lot of those details if you're curious. Still did pretty good. On the podium. We can do kind of like angled shrugs, I guess we want to. The shrugs will need to be a little bit heavier. I want this to be in my mid back, but it's gonna get in my lower lats, which is also fine. That's also fine. No, I always want to improve even if you win, but certainly want to improve if you don't win. You know, that's okay though. We will. Like I said, we will always have something to work on. Even if we like nail it, you know? Part of the fun. But I want to go a little bit bigger, more full this time, and we did that. Could have been leaner, but again, sometimes the leanness isn't really rewarded in the show, so it's hard to tell. But yeah, for my physique, you know, I think we did pretty good. I liked it, but we'll do even better next time. That just might, next time just might not be for a few years, you know? Might take some time to really improve. That November Worlds show is still tempting. We qualified for Worlds, which was one of my goals. It is tempting. It is tempting. We'll see. We'll take a couple months to see how it feels. So as long as we don't completely blow up my physique, we'll be fine. But honestly, I don't want to do that anyway, so it just aligns with my goals in general and not get too crazy fat too quick. I feel good with training right now. I feel good with my food, so we're good. We don't need to go crazy right now anyway. You know what I mean? No reason to go nuts. Some mop DKs, fun stuff, man. Yeah, DKs are cool. I might have to do some Death Knight as well. We'll see. Right now, Warrior's getting it done pretty good. Getting it done pretty good. This is cool though, huh? This is a fun little attachment. So Jenny got me the actual like cable thing, and then got me the little attachment recently too, so we can just have some more fun with this thing. Very cool. That's really cool. Good.
Like that. Ugh.
Nice and squeezy. Good. Yeah, thankfully I don't have any neck pain. Thankfully. Keep it that way though, huh? Keep it that way. That feels nice.
Ugh. That feels real nice.
Whew. We also have these other little thingies that Jenny got me I can use for other creative stuff out here. I have not ideated a way to put them to use yet, but we have them.
Figure it out. All right.
Been out here for a little bit? Yeah, we have. All right. Let's get the rows and rack pulls going, I think. I still am enjoying those rows, but we can do those in between. Just for funsies. Let's get the rows and racks going. Chessboard rows and racks. Then we can always come back to that little row at the end. Sprints. I don't do a lot of them, but I can get down with them. If they, I mean, exercise is good for testosterone, probably. Exercise is good for health, but sprints are probably good for your overall like ability to get up and after it, you know. So, yeah. I don't do a lot of sprinting these days, but it is nice, you know. We have like a nice like athletic fields in the neighborhood, so I can go out there and do some running if I want to. If I'm not trying to just do like steady state stuff, yeah, I get down with that. But if people say any one particular thing is good for testosterone, I mean, it's like okay. But sprinting has a lot of benefits for sure, yeah. As long as it doesn't beat you up too bad. Get warmed up here. That being able to like get your body to still generate some real force and go through a kind of a good range of motion, yeah, man. Probably good for you. Oh, I can feel a little bit of trap activation from something. I don't know what, but I like it. It's like my traps remember. I don't think it's just from today either, so okay, cool. Oh, you know, it's probably from the straight-legged deadlifts we were doing, the RDLs on leg day. Just a little bit of dumbbell work, feeling that a little bit, that's cool. Nice. That works for me. Cool. Now put a little bit more weight on. Works for me. What do you think about sprints? You like them?
I can certainly get down with some sprints. Again, I haven't been doing a lot of them, so keep that in mind. But yeah, I like them.
Oh. That feels better than just bent over barbell row. Oh. What's up, girl? Yeah, I feel you. Are you following that, what's his name, on Instagram, who likes to do all the interesting speed and agility exercises and sprinting and stuff? Oh yeah. Phew. Oy, oy, oy. You like that guy? If not, he might be something you're interested in. I figured the algorithm just shows everybody everything, like the same thing, pretty much. All right. A little more down here and start getting them chest supported rows going. Although I don't know. I mean, I think the bent over rows are probably pretty nice too. Yo, who's over there summing it up for us, man? Go, dude. Okarov. Big flex of that prime, man, pumping us up. Thank you, dude. Helping us get this day started, man. Appreciate that. Thank you, man. Let's get it going, dude. Get some back day going. Oh. Put over here with them chest supported rows. Again, one of the most important exercises for me. Get that mid back built out, that mid upper back built out. That's what I need. I'll start with the 40s and then we'll increase that. Yeah, doing just a general baseline of movement, but then also some like intense stuff. Yeah, it's good. It's good. I think that's a fine idea, man. A fine idea to have a couple different types of activity you're asking your body to do, and then just having like a baseline of movement for the day. Yeah, man. I can get down with that. I think my activity is kind of tailored for what I'm trying to do with my fitness, like bodybuilding stuff. But I mean, yeah, just keeping your body able to do stuff is good. Like sprinting, yeah. And that's something that's tough. You don't necessarily have to start at that level, right? You can work up into it, so you don't injure yourself. You farmers are coming in sprints? Sure. That's fine, yeah, whatever works for you, man. I think as long as you're getting moving, that's good. And then if your goals change, or you just what you feel like doing changes over time, I think that's fine too. Gonna keep doing a couple of these so they feel good.
That's nice. That's squeezy. Like that.
Whew. I like that. All right. That's getting the sort of shoulder blade tucked under lap going there. Take that. We'll take all the back we can get. It's all good.
Nice.
I think we need to put a little bit more weight on there still. That feels pretty alright. Like 90-day grind. Big flex for you, man, pumping us up for the 75 months. Thank you, dude. Hitting us with it, man, hitting us with it. We want to eventually do 50. So maybe we'll just get right to it. We'll see how it feels. 50 for like 12, maybe? We need more weight there, but
That feels pretty good, honestly. We can start there, but I don't think that's quite high enough.
ugh.
With our
RP strength app, dude. Johnny, let's go, man. Big flex for you, bro. Pump us up to 5 minute subs. You kidding me, man? Thank you, bro. We took last night's gaming stream off, sort of unintentionally, but that's helping us. That's helping us recoup. Thank you, bro. Firing up this morning, man. Thank you, bro. Hitting us with it. But on our app, we're gonna be increasing the weight and reps over time, so even if what we start off right now is comfortable, you know, we'll be cranking it up. Thank you so much, Johnny. You freaking rock, man. Help us get it started today. Yeah, last night I just had to rest, apparently. I want to take a little nap and ended up sleeping pretty hard, which I don't usually do, but it's all good. Guess it means we needed the rest. Thank you so much, bro. You're a beast for that. We got a nice little workout. We got a nice little bit of time to hit it today, so let's get after it, man. Definitely helps us do that. Getting them pumps going, that encouragement, that support. Oh, man. Here we go, 50s. Let's see where we're at with these 50s, huh? Hey. Oh. I think it's fine. Hey. Good. Oh, code 8, yeah. Oh, Johnny Mango's the man. Thanks, you young goons, though. We'll call it 8, that's fine. I want to see a bunch of pumpers in between. That's fine. That's fine with me. Whew. I'll do another one of these right after. Just push-ups in these rows, just like in between everything. And just no mercy. Build some dang lats. Of this power rack. I'm not sure the dimensions, but it's a good one. There we go. That's getting some resistance on there. Like not all the time. He rated me on stream the other day and I rated him back, which was pretty nice. That was cool. I said that we should do some BGs together and then he said he'd add me, but I don't think he has yet. He's kind of, you know, he gets distracted. There we go. Yeah, I usually have a beard, but we competed in a bodybuilding show over the last weekend, so I usually like when I'm serious about the show, I'll take the beard off for that one. But it'll grow back. It'll grow back. We'll grow back some muscle, we'll grow back some beard. All part of the fun, huh? Ah. Nice. Whew. There we go. Oh. Whew. Crazy, huh, feet? We're still pumping, bro. Still pumping. That is so cool. I love hearing that, though. That I was like, you're like excited to get home and watch some video stuff on after school, guy. That's awesome. That is super cool. Means a lot to me, man. Back then and now. Pretty darn cool. Pretty darn cool. Hope you're still doing good, man. And thanks for helping me live the dream. Then and now. There we go. Still want to go just a teeny bit more on this. Teeny bit more. Yeah, cardio's good. It pulls it all together. I agree. Yep. Oh, that's awesome, feet. Good stuff, man. Keep it up. Keep it pumping, man. We'll be here too. Anytime you want to check in, say what's up. We'll be here.
In no small part because you were tuning in way back in the day.
Appreciate it, man.
Alright.
We'll be here, bro.
Usually lifting in the mornings, usually gaming in the afternoons into the evenings.
The schedule will probably change a little bit during the summer, during the school year, away from the summer schedule, but that's okay. We'll figure that out too. Same thing. Yeah, I think blood pumping through your body doing cardio and light activity is really helpful for recovery. That's the !RP Strength app, Necro. Would recommend. It's awesome. Very cool. And they are our sponsors, so you can use my link and my code for a discount on it. Same thing with the diet app. If you need some nutritional guidance as well, it'd be perfect for you. Very cool to be working with them. Pump them up. And of course, since they're my sponsor, you do directly support me when you use that link and that code, so thank you. Thank you. Oh! Good. I could even do rear delt stuff with that tomorrow too. Let's see. I've had 3 plans. It does. I'm using it to track my own stuff that I want to do, but yes, it does have pre-made stuff too. Yeah.
I wonder. The overhead ones feel good, but these feel good too. The rear delt skis. Whew, that's nice.
Oh, that's good on the rear delts too. Yeah, dude. Whew. Same thing with the diet app. The cable thing gets beyond power. I think it's called a Volt. My wife got it for me. It's really fun. Feels super good. Really, really fun.
All right. Real squeezy with the resistance. I like it.
I do love push-ups. Want to get the beard back? 1 minute's growing back, bro. It just takes a little while. Growing in. Whew. Gonna go refill my pulse. You guys should do the same. Exclamation mark Legion, get you some. I'll be right back, boys. Alright, just checking in with the fam. Do I still see myself lifting my 70s, 80s? I do. I do, how about you? I definitely do. Well, let's keep this going so that doesn't turn off.
I definitely do, man. I'm not really quite ready for my 70s and 80s just yet, but yeah,
That's part of the idea, yeah. Okay. Keep it going. I fully intend on having, like, you know, working out and ideally even bodybuilding be a part of my life for a long time. We're keeping it natty, so you can do that forever. You know, it's not like after a while with enhanced bodybuilding, you just have to like be like, okay, I gotta be done so I don't kill myself, you know, with drugs. With the natty bodybuilding, you can do it forever. Make gains for a long time too. I'm not even really counting those. I'm not sure how many I did. I could say 8. I don't know. I'm not sure. What'll he say? About what? So you can't hear me very well over there. I was saying I just want to do bodybuilding forever. And keep it natty, you know? Yep. I just keep going, man. Exactly. Yep. Keep it going. All right. Keep it going. We can honestly just do 205 on the rack pull, and that's fine for now. For 8 maybe, but we're doing like 5-second holds or something like that, so that's fine. We just need to try to get ourselves started, you know, and then kind of see where we want to go from there. See where we're going to go from there. Just kind of experimenting with tracking some of the main lifts, and we can always add more to it. I just want to know what I'm doing for the basics so I can remember and then improve. That's all I really need. I don't need to track every last little thing or even every set. I just want to know what I'm doing. Then we can always add to how much we're tracking as time goes on. I do love push-ups. Oh, I do. Yeah. Primo, that's the plan right there. When the dopamine starts hitting, I mean, you gotta have to get going first. That's for sure. You gotta have to get moving sometimes. Got a little treadmill, that's good. Oh, you get your diet right too? Yeah, man, when you wake up in the morning and you see that scale go down, you're like, oh baby, let's go. And you put in another full day of work and it's like, all right. But the answer is not without effort. Not without effort. You got this though. But yeah, you have to put some effort in before you start seeing results and feeling good about it probably. But you will, the belief helps too though, right? The confidence knowing that the work will be worth it, that you will feel better, that helps too. But the fitness stuff is kind of a bit of a long game, you know what I mean? Gotta start enjoying the struggle a little bit, you know? Enjoying the burn in your muscles, enjoying the pull of the deficit, you know? Enjoy the work. Oh my goodness, there we go. But if you haven't gotten yourself some Legion Pulse pre-workout yet, I might suggest doing that. Not too much belly fat, that's all right. Eating, not hitting. I'm not tracking calories. Does that help? That is the thing that you must do. Yeah. Two things: exclamation mark fat loss, to understand the basics, and then an RP diet to get yourself an app that will help you do just that. You got this. You must track your calories. Yeah. Got to. If you're serious about your goals, that's the path right there, bro. That's the one. You got it, man. Oh, and of course that sub in the stream too, of course. Yeah, let's not forget that, right? An essential part. Yeah, not really, but there we go. Nice. That's nice. Oh, I like that. Just back to 8. Nice, nice. Doing good. Getting things going. Pumping, you know. Getting things going. Some big back action today. A little bit of shoulders too, but it's almost kind of like traps, but we can do more shoulder stuff as the day goes on. As the day goes on, we can do a little more of that, you know? Nice. With core. So when we're talking about core, what are we talking about specifically? Like abdominal development or like stability? Because your core is also like lower back. Depends on what are you talking about? Lower abs? I mean, I just like crunches and like leg, like little curl ups kind of thing. You can do hanging leg raises for lower abs in particular, feels pretty good. Ab wheels, tough. That's tough stuff. You got options though. Getting it going, man, getting the day started out here. Feels pretty good though, how about you, man? There we go. Doing those push-ups are like the front of the chest. Like bigger and sharper every time I watch stream these days. But we are probably gonna be going up in weight a little bit now since we're not dieting down anymore. But yeah, it's a good option for lower back. We're talking about core. So this is really good. A lot of lower back stuff for me is glutes and hamstrings actually, right? Visceral fat I have and getting it to burn. Okay, I mean, it all comes down to fat loss. Exclamation mark fat loss is deficit of calories right there. You gotta get that going. And again, exclamation mark RP diet can help you schedule and plan all that and stick to it. Yep. The fat loss just comes down to being in a deficit, so not too complicated. You just gotta figure out how to make it sort of comfortable and sustainable for yourself. Then you're good to go. Good to go. That fat will burn off everywhere. I mean, even off your face, right? People tell me I look weird when I'm dieting. My face even burns fat, right? Ugh. That's nice. Woo. That's nice. Squeezy. It's a Beyond Power Volt is what it's called. Eating healthy, lower calories, cool. Yeah, if you're not tracking, start doing that for sure. I don't eat before training now. I do prefer to just get up and get going with the pre-workout and a little bit of EAAs. Let's get it going. As it's rowing, quite a bit. I'm only tracking these thingies, but that's mostly just to know the weight I was working with in the approximate reps. But apparently I've done, I don't know. I'll see next time, right? Quite a few sets probably at this point though, huh? Quite a few, But it feels good to get in the gym and train a little bit. A little bit higher calories, you know? Kind of fun. I do love working out. Oh, so get in here and get after it, you know? Ooh-wee. Ooh. Get in here and get after it. Oh, these are important. Nice. Nice. Squeezy. Good. Lunch every day is roast chicken, steamed broccoli. Great. What are your calories for the day and macros for the day? Woo. I haven't been playing Battlefield. I didn't do any streaming. I streamed the gym yesterday, and I just took the night off. Not really like fully on purpose. It just happened. It's okay though. I took a nap at like 5 and woke up at 2:30 in the morning, and I was like, oh, okay. So I guess we'll just try again tomorrow. Probably needed a little bit of rest though. All right. Chicken and broccoli is good stuff, but this kind of come down to like your whole calories for the day and whatnot, right? So 1 rep on bench is 355, but that's not a. I mean, I went back to bed at 2:32, but I was like, oh, okay, I guess we'll go back to bed. But 355 is not what I'm doing right now. That's for dang sure. That's like my peak strength and bulk in 2017. But we'll put ourselves in another nice surplus phase. I don't think we're gonna get quite that strong again, or that big again, but we'll see. Gonna try to build some muscle, that's for sure. We should go up a little bit, I think, on the rack pull even. Just a little bit. Are you getting timed out for the links? What? What happened? Oh, you clicked the wrong thing on accident. 2,000 calories a day, not 100% sure, okay. Well, get sure and that'll help, but that's good. I mean, bringing the calories down, yep. I mean, if the scale is moving down, you're at least know you're in the right place. Deficit, like you are in a deficit at least, right? The scale is moving down, and it probably is at that point, right? But it'd be good to track. It would. May as well get serious about it, you know. But it sounds like you're off to a good start. Ugh. 225 just for a little bit. Just to establish a baseline here, I guess, huh? Even though I know we did 225 before. Realistically, we should probably go up. But we can do this today. Go up a little bit, and then we'll go next time. Well, yeah, it's just, yeah, anytime that there's like a period in between two words without a space, it'll just think it's a link. It's not your fault. You're fine. You're not in trouble. 225. Pretty good. All right, let's do 225 for a couple of them. In a minute. And we have done quite a few sets of this, but that's what happens, man. I haven't been using this for a while. But now I got it back in action and it's feeling really good.
Back in action, baby.
Woo. Shoo-wee. Down 10% body fat when you started. That's awesome. That's awesome. Way to go, dude. That's big work. Now keep it going too, huh? All right. Let me get another one of these for 8. Not crazy heavy, but enough to get us started, I think, on our journey of rack pulls. Really worked on arms and shoulders a lot over the past prep. Got to work on his back in addition to all that as well. Shoulders and arms improved. Back needs work. Good. Oh, good. Like that. Oh, my goodness. What are you looking for, Blard? That rack pull mount is expensive. Well, I use this rack for more than just rack pulls, but are you talking about the whole rack? Just for rack pulls? Yeah. We do use it for more than just rack pulls. But yeah. It's pretty fun though, huh? What do you mean that little guy? Oh, the Beyond Power thing? Yeah. How expensive is it? My wife got it for me for my present, like birthday or Christmas or something. She must really like me then. These are Versa grips. It's fun. I like it. What's up, Damon? I thought you were saying, it's like, bro, your rack pull thing. It's like, yeah, pretty expensive piece of equipment for rack pulls, but yeah. The little guy, yeah, that's pretty fun, huh? How goes the games and gains, Jamin?
What up, brother? It is pretty cool though, huh?
I like it.
That's nice. That's nice.
Zygor, fantastic, yeah. Lurking here quietly occasionally, yeah, fuck you too. Gains are great. Competing in April, nice, how'd it go? That's in powerlifting? Nice job, man. Yeah, we just got done doing a competition too. It was all right. I improved in some of the things I wanted to improve on, and you know, got plenty of room to improve for next time. But yeah, you know, good stuff. Way to work, man. How'd your thing go? 100 kg, that's a big boy. That's a big boy. Oh. I'm not even sure I'm gonna touch 100 kgs in the bulk. We'll see. Probably moving some weight around there though, huh? Here we go. Oh boy. Getting some things moving. Oosh. Trying to do these single. I forgot a little. Man. Oh my goodness. Whew. Oh, that's awesome that your lady was there to support you too. That's awesome. 212, shoot, that's a big boy too. Where's the trophy? In the office. Went okay. Always room to improve. Yeah. Brought home gold, atta boy. Atta boy. Well, so how does that work? So you brought home gold, was that? So, okay, so you did tested, and then the other guys. Yeah, we were on the podium, yeah. Like I said, check out the gram. On the podium, I think they placed me only one place behind where I think I ended up. That's fine. That's awesome, man. Way to go. That's what you like to see, man. That's what you like to see, and hold it down for the natty homies out there is also always a good thing, right? Holding it down. We didn't place first, so not quite satisfied. But even if we did win, we'd still have room for improvement, right? But I accomplished a lot of things I wanted to. Come in a little bigger, pose a little better, improve my arms and shoulders. Not as like conditioned as I have been in the past, but sometimes they don't really like the conditioning or something. I don't know. So try something different this time. Learned a lot. We'll do even better next time. Thanks. What were the lifts, Jamin? And did you at least have some people to compete against? Yeah, what were the lifts? Surely you beat somebody. Whew. I bet, Jamin. That's good. I'm glad to hear that, man. That's good. That's good. All right. Keep it pumping, bro. Keep it pumping. Oh boy. pretty nice. Woo-wee. Oh. Give me another one of these. Give me another one of these. We can do more pull-ups today too. We might have had some elements of my physique that were PRs. I can definitely see the vision for next time though. I can see it. I can see my best is yet to come for sure after this last show. Definitely. Like 90% sure I'm not competing again in November, but we'll see. So much that they hit the gaming space for a bit. Like the leg press for the traps. One heavy? No, that's not quite heavy yet, but you know, it will be increasing over time. Let's get a little more food for sure, though. Yeah, not going too heavy yet. A little more food though. Then by little, I mean like double the calories. But we were dieting pretty hard. That's something that we need to learn from. Because the calories may not even need to be as low as they were, but I don't know. We'll see. I think we did just about right. If we wanted to get leaner, it just would have been more time in a deficit is all, really. So, good to know, right? Good to know. I want to know what those lifts were, Jamin. I want to know what you was hitting. Bulk up a bit? Yeah. Calories will be going up. And then weights will be going up too, for sure. A little bit. I'm feeling pretty good hitting some nice reps right now. But yeah, that part of that is just kind of getting your body back in order, right? Yeah. Just get things going again, but we didn't really dig too deep for the diet this time. Like we weren't really like in a deficit for very long. So I don't think I really have like that much recovery to do. I mean, like we were ready for that show. I just executed my goals, which was not to be as lean because I don't know, man. Conditioning didn't really seem to be what people wanted there for a little while, so I came in a little bigger. But next time we'll come in a little bigger and a little bit more conditioned, you know, a little bit of both. My goodness. Woo. A little bit of shoulders in that. A bit more size? Yeah, I agree. That's why we're trying to grow now. Yep. Instead of being like just continuing to compete with my current physique, which I still am like 10% tempted to do one more show in November, but no, I agree. That's why we're gonna, you know, the plan is to take a couple years to grow. Yep. Indeed. Yep. You feel better? 7-8%? Okay, hit it then, devil. Yeah. Oh, that's a just at 1,000 total. Nice, man. Good job, man. 100 total since 2023. Yeah, we take those. That's gains. Way to work, man. 1,000-pound total is juicy. That's like a nice milestone, huh? Way to work, man. You feel like you got a little more to gain too? I think so. Got this.
But exactly, for me to make progress, it's going to take a couple years in a surplus, which we haven't really done in a long time.
We haven't had a 2015 to 2017 bulk since then, you know? Because we had 2018 competition, 2019 had a baby, 2020 is COVID, and then we came back in 2023, which we had done some bulking, but it's different, you know, with the baby and stuff. And then just life. And then 2023 to 2025, we did a show every year. So yeah, we have not taken like good time in a surplus in a while. Yeah, I agree. Gotta grow. I agree. Gotta grow. Gotta grow. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Just getting started then, Jamin. Yeah, just getting started. Even just a year, yeah. It could be like a 1.5 year situation where we compete again, you know, in a 1.5 years. Could, because Worlds will be in LA this year, and then Boston next year, and then LA again. So we're pretty all right, huh, Shez? We're pretty all right. Definitely have some potential, don't we? Yeah. Need more subs to buy that food? Yeah, go for it, bro. Support the bulk, man. That sounds good to me. Support the bulk. Hit it with it, man. Hit it with it. Yeah, if you guys enjoy the gym content, want to see it going, keep it pumped up, hit that sub button, man. That'd be great. Appreciate it. Glad to have you. Sounds good to me. And I'll be here. We'll be here. Hit us with it, brother. So now we can probably go up, huh? If we're not holding it, right? Yeah, Billy, gotta keep it going, man. We got a little bit more time to hit it, right? I'm starting to be annoyed with how small it is compared to when I was 225 lifting heavy, yeah? My mind hasn't completely switched over yet. But I feel you. I mean, the thing is, I don't really feel like I look real small, but yeah, I feel you. I mean, I am. I'm like, you know, 180 pounds. Like, that's quite a bit lighter than I frequently am in the off season, but I mean, I don't know, just not fat. You know, it's like, just how it is. I'm just not real fat. But it is interesting, isn't it? Like, I don't really feel small. But the scale says otherwise, but yeah, it's interesting. It is interesting. But again, if we've lost any muscle from dieting, we'll get it back. And then we'll build more muscle. So that'll be juicy next time we decide to get down there and compete, right? Be juicy. Juicy. Those chunky muscle, crazy looking old pics. Yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I mean, me too. Me too. I feel you. I mean, cause I have like all the videos and stuff. You can look at streams, so I'm just like big beard, gaming. But different times in your life require different kind of abilities to get off the couch and go run around with a 6-year-old, right? I'm not just able to just sit there and just digest all day. Gotta get up and get going. But I also feel better, a little bit leaner too, right? Awesome, Young Guns. Thanks for signing up. You're gonna like it, man. Zygor is awesome. Very helpful. Very helpful. I love push-ups and pull-ups. They're like an everyday exercise for me too. I feel ya. I feel ya. We'll be doing them tomorrow as well. For shoulders and arms day. Pull-ups are good for arms for me. And then these push-ups are always nice for warming up. Shoulders and chest and stuff. Do them like this for they feel a little bit more shouldery, you know? And it probably could be, we have like 15 more minutes, we probably could hit some lateral raises. We're gonna do lateral raises tomorrow, but I think I could do these every single day. And that would probably be pretty good. We'll probably pack it in with the rows. Feeling and sense of that was awesome. That was really fun. Let's do some shoulders for the last 15 minutes of the workout. A lot of rack pulls, a lot of chest supported rows today. And we will get all of that increased next week. Can't really increase the weight on the chest supported row so much, but what we can do is more reps. More quality reps. But let's do a couple lateral raises today. Thanks for discount. Hey, you got it, man. Thanks for using it. Thanks for supporting me and my sponsor, man. What are you yapping about, Trinket? Just rambling on. Nice and diced. At 40, 50, keep it up. Oh, yeah, I'm still gonna be competing in my 40s and 50s, ideally. Ideally. We're probably gonna be a little less diced as the weeks and months go on right now. We gotta spend some time in a surplus and don't mind putting on a little bit of fat during that time. But yeah. Lower reps, higher weights up. Yeah, that can be fun. I think you follow the passion on that, you know, that's the idea. You follow the passion, right? Whew. You compete against guys like half your age? Yeah. I think the guy who won the classic physique this year was 24, so not exactly half my age, but they do like them youngsters. Oh well. Let's keep hammering. Beat him anyway. I don't know. I don't really feel that much different than I was 25, honestly, but we'll keep it going, huh? That's my plan, though. Let's keep competing, keep making gains, keep working hard, having fun. We got this, huh? We got this. Yeah.
Sometimes the judging's a little bit confusing, but
this means I gotta get better. You know? This means we gotta keep getting better. Then hitting them with the posing a little better and stuff, right? Like I bet some of my classic posing like was a little off, and maybe that cost me some points and stuff. Your joints are worse? Oh, see, I mean, my joints are still feeling good, but you know, I'm only 35 after all, right? Them little squeezies, yeah, nice.
little squeezers are nice.
Oh, I'm not afraid of a little bit of pumper reps, you know what I mean? Not afraid of the pumper reps at all. Give them little 15s. Keep it going.
Yeah, I usually only kind of like get beat up once I'm starting to try to lift like big 1 rep maxes and stuff. I do notice that my lower back
Gets a little tweaky when I get real lean. But, oh yeah, okay, yeah, that's different. Military stuff is different, yeah. Yeah. Well, thank you for your service. I hope they're taking good care of you. Getting you all the support you need. I don't know if that's how that usually works, but I hope so. Again, we're doing more shoulders tomorrow, but we'll do it. Jeez Louise. I think I've only ever had 1 surgery. And that's just cut like wisdom teeth. I had my appendix taken out, that's it, so far. Good. Keep it that way. Oh. That and wisdom teeth. But that's not particularly invasive to your, your torso or whatever else, right?
Whew, man.
There's some shoulders in there somewhere, boys. They're in there somewhere. Just got to keep giving them some encouragement. Rear delts, yeah, a little bit, a little bit. I actually feel it more right here near the end. But I do want some rear delt activation up in there. I do. All right, that's enough on here, I think. I do want some rear delt skis.
pretty good work today though. Just come in the gym and just hit it, you know? Hit it. Feels about right. I feel like rear delts even on the chest supported row thing is still solid for me. That's still really good. Ugh. Let's get some of these out and do a couple more of those. I like the chest supported row even for rear delts. A lot of the rows that we were doing today got a little bit of rear delt going, but yeah. Whatever we can do to kind of get the feeling right on those guys is good. Need a lot of rear delt. Yep. Yep. Get ready for your workout. All right, man. My pre-workout of choice is definitely Legion Pulse. But yeah, whatever gets you going. They source their caffeine from like green coffee beans, something like that, so similar idea, huh? I'm not really a coffee guy, but I do love Pulse. Have some of that throughout the day too. Getting something going. Creatine gummies, yeah. I like to just drink them, but the creatine gummies, they're good. Do you or people you know take that? Not, I mean, I certainly do not know. You know people who do, yeah, sure. But they're not doing it just for bodybuilding cutting reasons, they're doing it for like health reasons. But no, you can't use that stuff in natural bodybuilding for sure. I'll sip on some Legion Pulse with some creatine and BCAAs and salt. Sip on that. That kind of helps me get through meals. Is it detectable? Yeah, I mean, it's a drug, dude. I mean, plus it's also like, one, it's detectable. Two, it's like, if you're not supposed to use it, even if it's not detectable, like, don't use it, right? Because they also do like lie detector tests. Like, I mean, you use it if you want, but like, I would argue that if you don't need it, don't, right? But, again, if you're doing natural bodybuilding, then you can't, yeah. Right. It's a drug, you know. But I find that just a little bit of caffeine is plenty of, you know, to help me get through the in between meals and stuff. A little energy, a little hunger management, you know. That works for me. Yeah, I wouldn't really play around with that stuff if you don't need it, you know. There are different opinions on that. I'm pretty sure even Dr. Mike was saying that. But they're all, like, it's so crazy. They're all about the drugs these days. So fair enough. I feel that happen a lot. Oh, man. Oh man. And we got some work done today, I feel like. Oh. Phew-wee. Yeah, that's good. Help you recover, that's good. Yeah, you can't use peptides and stuff in natural bodybuilding, but again, like, if your priority is just getting healthy and you're not trying to do natural bodybuilding, I mean, fair enough, right? And in jiu-jitsu, competitive jiu-jitsu, they're all about the PEDs anyway, right? So, but yeah,
Sometimes you gotta use medication to help you, be healthy. And it may disqualify you from natural bodybuilding,
but if that's not part of your goal, then who cares? Oh, trying to heal up from surgery. I mean, that would probably be the priority, right? All right. Oh, we are almost out of here, though, boys. I think we're gonna go get some yard work done while it's still cool outside. But I appreciate everybody hanging out, showing love. That's the RP Strength app. Exclamation mark RP Strength link for you. But if you guys enjoy the stream, make sure you follow the stream. And if you love the stream, got a free Twitch Prime sub available. Let me take care of it for you. Daily dose of games and gains. We'll be raiding in Mock Classic tonight. That'll be fun. But you can find me in the gym every morning, pretty much. And usually every evening, although last night we did take a kind of a random day off. Just got some sleep, I guess. But yeah, we'll keep pumping. Gonna do some yard work, that'll be fun. Yard work with the fam. Get all warmed up from the workout and go get to it. But thanks for hanging out, guys. And we'll be seeing y'all later. Thanks for the subs, too. Even though we had Johnny carrying the squad pretty hard, it happens. Whew. All right, that's enough for now. Good stuff. I'll see y'all dudes later, and we'll see y'all tomorrow morning in the gym. Tomorrow is gonna be arms and shoulders day. More shoulders, more arms, always. Lots of pull-ups, lots of push-ups, probably some presses, lateral raises, all that kind of stuff too. And then the leg day to help get our week started next time. That'll be fun. Either way, appreciate the love. Thanks for tuning in. See y'all later today. Peace.